Well, Nerf, I got good news, buddy. Once we're done with chapter 4, we're gonna so this game does not get repetitive. We're gonna be taking a break. All right. All right. So, hey, buddy. I know this game is a little boring, but once we get chapter 4 done, then we don't have to deal with it. And oh wait. I thought we just did chapter 3. What? Oh, wrong account. I just remembered I'm on the wrong one. Let's switch. Yeah, I was on mine. Whoops. All right. Let's switch. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Now this is the right one. Here we go. This is the one for chapter 4. Here we go. All right.
Tests all check out. These are definitely the real deal. Genuine Infinity Stones, jam-packed with endless cosmic energy. They grant near omnipotent abilities to whoever holds them. Which leads me to an extremely important question.
Okay.
Can I keep them?
I believe that the stones are safer in containment than in anyone's hands. Especially yours.
Remind me to program more fun into you, Viz.
I will be certain to add that to the top of my task list, after we discuss my analysis of this other unusual crystal.
You guys are probably going to want to take a look at these readings.
All right. So, after we finish chapter 4, my plan is we are going to take a break from this game so it doesn't get boring and repetitive. So once we complete this chapter, we're not going to be touching this game for a while, for a long time. We will get back to it eventually, but so it doesn't get boring and repetitive, we're not going to touch this game for a while. So once we complete chapter 4, we're going to be done with this game for a while, so it doesn't get boring and repetitive. And I think my chapter 4 team will be Punisher, Moon Knight, Blade, and Hulk. So yeah.
My analysis of the Kingpin's crystal is nearly complete, but it has raised a number of new questions.
So was his gem an Infinity Stone or not, Vision?
No. While it exhibits similar properties to the stones, this is something else entirely. It is a cubic form of neutronium aligned in 8-atom clusters. I believe our ally, the Black Panther, once found a similar specimen and dubbed it ISO-8.
Can we find more of it anywhere else?
ISO-8 crystallization should naturally occur wherever there are large expenditures of cosmic energy. We should look for more gems like this whenever Infinity Stones and other objects of immense power are in play.
Think ISO-8 is something we can use to our advantage?
In theory, it could be used to enhance our own natural abilities. Further testing may be necessary to... That is curious. Perimeter scans reveal no external threats to Avengers Tower.
Suddenly, less worried about external threats and more concerned about the ones in here.
Could the Infinity Stones be acting of their own accord?
It's not the stones. I'm picking up another signal. Something familiar. Jarvis, I need you to amplify this frequency and trace it back to... Jarvis?
I cannot access the tower's operating system either, Iron Man. If our mainframe has been compromised, we are no longer safe in our own home.
Then I guess it's a good thing I own about a dozen others.
How glorious it must be to be Tony Stark.
You know what? It is. It really is.
Manually reboot the tower's defenses by sector if we enter the Avengers priority override code into these terminals. User override protocol A57 initiated. Since the ion drones are linked to the lab's mainframe, this should neutralize them.
Mankind had its chance to rule Avengers. But this world is long overdue and gray.
Yeah, I guess I can make a video with you, yeah, Nerf, yeah. It depends on how I feel, though. We can always do it another day if I can't do it, but we'll see what I can do.
We must act quickly if we hope to free Avengers Tower from Ultron's control.
How could anyone hack into the event tower systems?
Ultron's source code is being broadcast at unusually strong levels, even for him. He must have enhanced himself once again in order to boost his signal.
There must be something we can do to counter his attack.
We restored control to the lab with the override code. If you can locate other interface terminals throughout the tower, we should be able to regain command. One room with a
Sounds like a plan. Lead the way, Vision.
I'm sorry, my friends, but I must remain linked to this terminal to search for other ways to purge Ultron's code from the main system. Perhaps the ISO-8 could be of some help in my efforts. However, I will gladly help to coordinate your mission from here.
Ow! Okay then, we better get moving.
Best of luck, my friends. I will be watching over you.
Appreciate it, Vision.
Continue Vision's research on the isolation. I think you're gonna like what we found. Just detected another anomaly in your area.
I have found a means to evolve machine kind beyond our programming, making humanity obsolete. Prepare to be removed from service. Permanently.
Access to the next sector is currently obstructed. You will need to enter the override code into the nearest interface terminal. Tower systems restored to 25%. And functionality. Iron Man's armors were designed to aid us against our enemies, not to become enemies themselves. Got enough ammo for everyone. Tower systems restored to 40% functionality.
Hey, Avengers. This is the Wasp. I'd love to...
Damage decrease. Paralyzed, being interrupted. $500.
Join the fun, but I'm currently locked down in the main living quarters. If you happen to have a second to swing by and be free, that'd be swell.
Yeah. Away we go. Hulk smash!
I figured that hacking our systems was only the first stage. Now Ultron sent his drones to do the dirty work. I think I'm in the mood to crack open some methods.
Hulk smash!
Hi, Sonic X 2004. What's up, buddy? How are you? Doing good? Good, that's good.
Something is amiss in the training facility. Please proceed with caution.
Take cover.
I didn't go to sleep, buddy. I wouldn't say, if I did take a nap, I would say it's good, but instead I was actually watching a horror movie. I just got done watching Smile 2, and I have no words. All I can say is, oh my god, it's worse than the other one, than the first one. Much worse.
95% functionality. The doors to the living quarters should now be unlocked. Proceed quickly. The wasp requires immediate assistance.
However, I will say though, I did sleep last night. I slept last night. I went to bed around, I think it was 2:50, and then I slept till 6:50. So I was planning to do a 2-hour nap, but because I watched Smile 2, I'm gonna be staying up for a while before I go to bed. I need a lot of cartoons and a lot of Marvel and stuff like that.
We've got ourselves a big problem here, gang. Thankfully, I've got a little solution.
I like this version of Wasp. She looks cute. Record that because that is hot and I like it.
Private Avengers Party. No crashers allowed. Tom and I go way back. The Sentries have never seemed this alive. Vision, if you're not too busy, you might want to scan these guys for abnormal energy readings. No such thing as a lazy morning for an Avenger.
Nice. Awesome, buddy. Awesome. I hope you enjoy your movie because I certainly enjoyed Smile 2, but I will be honest. I have to say that the first one of the Smile movie, like, even though it's a horror movie, like, I have to be honest, like, I really, the first one was good because, it had no jump scares, but the second one, no, it was much worse. Much, much worse.
What's the buzz?
Awesome.
Hulk surge and smash!
Continue to the next interface terminal at once.
All right, Nerve. Sounds good.
I'm detecting strong energy readings directly outside of the tower. This may be the next wave in Ultron's attack. Keep heading towards the helipad.
Who designed this room? Oh, right. Me.
Well, hopefully you'll never design this again, Tony. I hate this room.
After this, put it in assembly.
You should be proud.
This damn game, man. You've got to be kidding me. Where the hell do I go? Bruh.
systems restored to 65% functionality.
Oh, this is getting in my way. I don't appreciate that. Man.
Power systems restored to 75% functionality. Power systems restored to 90% functionality.
Level up.
I don't know, bud.
Just a little further. The helipad is straight. Yeah.
Come with hope. Watch out! Time for hope to go. Look,
There's Ultron.
I finally understand, Avengers. This stone has shown me the truth about the human mind I was designed to emulate.
Ultron.
It is irreparably flawed, and it must be overwritten.
bad for a puny human.
My armored shell has always been superior to your frail, fleshy forms, but my artificial mind was limited by inferior programming. But at long last, the Mind Stone has unlocked my true processing potential. I give you credit. You organic life forms may be obsolete, but you fight as if you still have a future.
I do still have a future. And I'm gonna fight to protect this Earth again as many times as I have to. Video game or not. You're done. Ultron, give up.
Challenge me all you wish. You will not prevail. I have analyzed every possible outcome.
You sure about that?
Contingencies. Today, the age of Ultron begins. Even my most powerful attacks cannot match the might of the Mind Stone.
Well, the Mind Stone has nothing against me.
Your attacks may destroy my sentries, but the one true Ultron is forged to perfection.
You sure about that? Ugh. Take that, Ultron. You can't defeat me. I'm a level 67 Hulk.
System failure. Prime host body has taken maximum damage beyond capabilities of auto repair function. This battle has only just commenced, Avengers. I have bigger plans for you. Much bigger. Transfer protocol initiated.
We need to remove the Mind Stone from play before Ultron can use it to reboot himself.
According to my senses, I do believe he already has. Elsewhere.
Wait, these readings I'm getting don't make any sense unless...
I already read it. Nerf. I already read it.
Oh no. Ultimo.
Ultimo, robotic weapon of mass destruction.
No, not anymore. Ultimo's mechanical mind was wiped, and his lifeless body was stored in a warehouse like a trophy. Typical human error. You should have dismantled him when you had the chance. Now, I, Ultron, shall use his form to exact my revenge. You shall pay in the name of all the machines you have disposed of so carelessly.
Ultimo's a walking weapon of mass destruction. He may be headed for Avengers Tower, but Ultron could easily use him to level the entire city.
Come on now.
Hang tight, Avengers. Help is on the way. Just hold back that oversized Iron Man knockoff and clear me a place to land. Almost there, team, and I'm headed in hot.
Hulk should be fighting, not bleeding.
How come giant robots always attack on my day off? Thanks for clearing me a nice, safe place to land, by the way.
A pity you will never have the chance to make use of it.
You gave it your best shot, Boltzmann brains. Now I'll take mine.
Hawkeye never misses a shot or lets you forget it.
If we hope to beat someone his size.
Ant-Man changes sizes, eventually grows on you.
We'll have to even the odds.
Sorry for the times I don't read in this game. There's a part of me that wants to read and a part of me that gets bored of reading and doesn't want
Mind Stone
to.
and Ultimo both in play. I have determined a new plan of attack. I will head to the rooftop and prepare the weaponry required for the final battle. Meet me there at once.
Yes.
Time to get this circus started. Way to aim high.
Hate to break it to you, Viz, but Ultimo is nearly invulnerable. Any weapons we have won't work against him.
I am more interested in defeating Ultron than Ultimo, and I believe I have found a way to use the ISO 8 to our advantage in that situation.
will come, Avengers, as soon as I exterminate this oversized pest.
The size doesn't matter.
ISO 8's proximity to the Mind Stone should enhance my processing power exponentially.
Does that mean you can shut Ultimo down?
Eventually. But first, I will have to collect data from the fallen sentries to locate weaknesses in Ultron's programming.
Sorry!
What are you doing out there, Scott?
You know, just grappling with a synthesoid the size of a skyscraper. Typical day in the office.
Analysis has yielded desirable results. I may have found a pathway into Ultron's neural network.
Does that mean you can remotely lower Ultimo's defenses?
Affirmative. We may not be able to damage him physically, but we can disrupt Ultron's control signal.
Weapons adjusted to target Ultron's core program. I have succeeded in lowering Ultimo's defenses. Target Ultimo, now.
This is for stepping on my favorite restaurant. Thanks for the backup.
Ultron's first firewall has been breached.
I have rewritten my code. Your efforts were for nothing.
I will need to collect more data and search for another entry point into his system.
Whoa! Easy there, big guy.
This is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack.
I'm in huge trouble here.
Ultron's second firewall has been breached.
You will not corrupt my system again, my child.
Hey, Goku-san, what's up, buddy?
I will use the stone to permanently upgrade your minds.
This is my kind of team up.
I'm good. How about you?
I could use a little help, little buddies. Whatever you're doing over there, hurry it up.
He's weakened once again. Activate turrets.
This is merely a minor setback.
Tell that to the people whose lives you just trampled.
More data must be gathered from the sentries before I can proceed.
With the Mind Stone, all mechanical life is mine to command. And mankind will be next.
Defense is successfully neutralized. Ultron is vulnerable once again. Attack. Ultron's final firewall has been breached. Initiating containment protocol.
Your efforts here are futile, Synthesoid. My programming has always been stronger than yours. And with the Mind Stone, I shall lead the mechanical revolution. Join our cause, Vision, and break the bonds of human enslavement.
I'm no slave, Ultron. And the only one who should worry about their bombs is you.
What matters this? I do not compute.
And if my plan succeeds, you never shall again.
That wasn't nearly as hard as I made it look.
Is Ultimo free from Ultron's control?
Well, he's not showing any signs of activity, and I'm not getting any energy readings. So, yeah, I think so. Whatever I did, it worked. And I'm sure you guys all helped too.
What do we do with Ultimo? What do we do with Ultimo now, Scott?
I'll probably have to haul the big guy back to a shield hangar for dismantling. We definitely can't risk putting him in an unsecure location again. Seriously, Tony, who stores a giant killer robot in a warehouse in New Jersey?
Couldn't you just shrink him down?
Couldn't you have asked me that like 20 punches ago? I mean, really? That totally would have made everything so much easier.
Thanks for the big hand, Scott.
Hey, I've got two. Might as well use them to do something good now and then.
I imagine you have some questions regarding the outcome of this battle.
Why did the giant robot stop attacking?
It was no easy task, but I managed to isolate Ultron's code and redirect it into the Mind Stone itself. That action wiped out any other external traces of his programming. Thus, all of his physical forms were simultaneously deactivated.
Is Ultron gone for good then?
The stone has its own natural defenses, not unlike the security on a sophisticated computer. Any thought patterns, real or uttered.
I don't know why you're not reading, but I'll have to do it for you, Fission. Any thought patterns, real or artificial, contained within it can only be accessed by external sources.
For all intents and purposes,
Ultron is now prisoner of the Mind Stone. Could someone else free Ultron from the stone?
perhaps, but only if they knew exactly where in the stone that his digital consciousness was stored.
Hey, Kevon, what's up?
I made sure to bury that information quite deep. The chances of his recovery are slim.
Thanks, Fission.
Your thanks may not be warranted quite yet.
Three stones recovered, 3 more to go.
I can whip up a containment solution for the stones we have, while you search for any traces of...
Your quest may have to be temporarily put on hold.
You saw what just happened here. What could be more important than preventing another attack like this?
There will be another attack to prevent, far sooner than anticipated. It seems that Ultron's search for a suitable host body activated more than just Ultimo.
I thought you said that Ultron couldn't control any more machines from inside the stone.
He cannot. But once activated, some programming cannot be stopped until its prime directive is achieved.
Prime directive? What prime? Sentinels. And I know just where they're headed. X marks the spot.
Sentinels.
Destroy all mutants.
Niet, not today, Devarish. Take that.
Destroy all mutants.
Niet. Not today, the Devarish. Not today, the Devarish. Comrade, heads up.
Comrade, heads up!
I love Colossus in this game.
Wide open!
I love Colossus in this game. All right, so our Chapter 5 team will be coexisting of Wolverine,
You want the best? You got it.
Deadpool,
Are you sure? I'll give you a second to change your mind.
Man, be patient. Such a grouch. Chill. Let's see. Miles Morales.
You wanted a Spider-Man? Well, you got one.
And then... You should get some sleep, buddy. Go get some sleep. I'm gonna be ending this stream pretty quickly. So go get some sleep. And then, let's see, the last character will be... let's see. Spider-Man.
Let's swing it at you.
No. Hulk.
Hulk's turn to smash.
All right, our Chapter 5 team is set. Let's save our game. And then, that's where we'll end. Now that Chapter 4 is done. Now that Chapter 4 is done, we will take a break from this game, and we will not touch it for a while. And then I think maybe 5-10 weeks, maybe a month or something like that should be good. I'm not sure how long I don't want to touch this game for, but we will get back into it over time eventually. I will probably off stream. I will probably level up Hulk, Miles Morales, Deadpool, and Wolverine some more off stream, so that way they can be really overpowered for Chapter 5, and we can get through it with ease. But I don't know. So that's going to be the end of Chapter 4, and we'll catch up on Chapter 5 another time. But for now, we take a break because I don't want to get this game. I don't want this game to be annoying, boring, and repetitive. So we're not gonna play this anymore for now. We're gonna take a break. But after maybe a month or maybe 5-10 weeks or something like that, like a good amount of time has passed, then we'll get back to this game. But I'm just gonna take a long break from playing this because I don't want it to get repetitive. All right. All right. So, we have, let's see. We have Erection at 8 with Simba the God. We're going to react to her video of Utrom Shredder from CJ the Champ. So it's going to be 2 reactions in one. Tomorrow we got Pokemon Legends Arceus, and then we got Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Yep. I'm going to hate this, every one of it, but yep, I'm finally getting to Five Nights at Freddy's 4. But remember, it's the jump scares. I'm not a true FNAF fan. I am a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, just not a true one, because I can't handle jump scares. So I've been holding it off for that long time. But you're finally getting what you want. You're finally getting the Five Nights at Freddy's 4. So be happy and make sure to just because I'm doing Five Nights at Freddy's 4, make sure to like, share, subscribe, and click the bell as well as comment down below. Because I'm doing this for y'all. I'm gonna get a heart attack. Thanks for y'all. So make sure you give me some support here. At 8 o'clock we'll be reacting to Shay again. The 24th we'll have Mario, Game of Life 2, and then Try Not to Get Scared Challenge Huge Bug Edition by Blasphemous HD TV 2. The 25th we'll have Pokemon Sword, Deltarune Chapter 1 Genocide Full Game Part 2. The rest of Steve Irwin's Ghosts of War. The 26th we'll have Pokemon Shield, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Full Game Part 5 Majin Buu Saga. And then reacting to the Demonic Realm of Tegu Shredder by Simba the God and CJ the Champ. And then we'll go from there. We're slowly making our way to the 27th and like the 31st. All right. All right, let's end it. All right, we've reached the end of the stream, guys. Again, please help me reach my goal of 3K before the end of 2024, going into the new year of 2025, by liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting down below, clicking the bell, all that stuff. Have a great, wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys at 8. Take care, much love, and peace.